You could not make this up. You couldn't write this. Hollywood could not write this. Wait until you meet the really good local bank, Shore Bank. Surprisingly not in the news. Chicago, Illinois. Let me introduce you to them. See if you can recognize some of the people here. Shore Bank. They don't want it taken over by the FDIC. They don't want to be a burden to the people. Here's Ron. He's the founder. Do you know he was the guy who was testifying for the Community Reinvestment Act, 1977, Jimmy Carter? This is great, because the Community Reinvestment Act is really kind of a Cloward and Piven kind of scheme that really led to all of the things that, well, we're now having to bail banks out for. Yeah. But he was the only banker that said, what you don't know, that's an important deal. In fact, it was so inspirational that that the Clintons thought it was great. Clintons. They were inspired. They thought it was wonderful. Back when they were in Arkansas, they saw this bank. And they said, boy, we gotta, I'll tell you what we gotta do, we gotta have a bank like that down here. Down in Arkansas. Hey, isn't there another, do you have the, here it is. Sorry, in Arkansas. Pretty sure that was in Arkansas. And they were working with banks like this in Arkansas. All inspired by him. Okay, now, on the list of shareholders for the really good bank, Shore Bank, the list of shareholders, you know who the big shareholder is? This is going to be, where do we go? Oh, well, the Joyce Foundation. The Joyce Foundation. From Crime Inc. The one who started the climate exchange that Barack Obama was on, and they're by the Fannie Mae, and that's a good one. No big deal so far, still just a really good local bank. By the way, the co-founder, the core founder was at the signing of the Bill Clinton community reinvestment thing too. It was good. Oh, a VP. Where is she? Jan, the VP. I love her. Look at her. Doesn't she look like a sweet lady? She is so nice. Oh, boy. She's the VP of the bank. Yep. Oh, you know what's weird? She was actually Hillary Clinton's roommate in college. Yeah. Oh, and there's a couple of other things that aren't even really worth looking at, really. She's on the board of Vital Voices and Women Advancing Microfinance. Remember microfinance? We're going to come back to that one. She's also a member of the Council of Foreign Relations, and she's working on ways to develop talent pool for the presidential appointments. But it's just a really good local bank. Now let me introduce you to the former vice president here, former executive vice president. This is Bob. Hi, my name's Bob. I'm the former executive vice president. He is a kind of a key player in a lot of things. He's been active for over 25 years in community and civic organizations. He's been on the he's on the Center for Neighborhood Technology. He's on the visiting committee of the University of Chicago Law School. University of Hey, wasn't he at the, I wonder if he knows Bob, because he was at the university. Oh, wait, but he does, because he also was on the board of the Business People in the Public Interest, BPI, that received $375,000 in grants from the Chicago Annenberg Challenge, which, see, Barack Obama was on it. Oh, and Bill Ayers was on the, I wonder, because he didn't know Bill Ayers. He probably doesn't know Bob either. And he was, no, he has to, because he was actually part of the Biden-Obama transition team. Then we have Howard Standback. Here's Howie. He's another board member. Hi, Howard. Howard's a good guy. Wait a minute. He's a former board chairman of the Woods Foundation, which is weird. If I'm not mistaken, Obama and Bill Ayers were also on the board of the Woods Foundation. I got to check some of these facts out because you'd think, oh, by the way, he also was employed, this can't be right. He was also employed at New Kenwood, LLC, a real estate development co-owned by Allison Davis and Tony Rezko. Tony Rezko. Didn't he, give, an amazing deal on Barack Obama's house? And they were on the board to get... This is getting interesting. And we've just got it started. Back in a minute.